Christ. Need to avoid that attack, the weird shotgun thing. Not a good thing to be close to. Ow. Oh, hey, Clem. Bye, Clem. Feck yeah! Okay. Is that really it dead? Huh. Nice. So anyway, that was a bit of pissing around. Okay. Feck's sake. There we go. And now... No. Moving on. I should be able to deal with the rest. No problem.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Heavier than what I just went through. Cleanse infected. Nice, but it's shotgun only. The shotguns are a weapon I wouldn't mind getting at some stage. But... well, I don't have them yet now, do I? Also, duplicates really don't matter much anymore. Unless you, I guess for different layouts it might be useful, but that's it. So, really don't use for duplicates now, because that is a duplicate mod, is for, you know, selling for credits or endo, either or. Tree. Ooh, that's a costly ability. 75, really? Okay, so last few enemies should be in here. The sounds are ominous as fuck. Really concerning, honestly. But yeah, that's the Juggernaut. Pretty dangerous, though not as didn't quite look like I was expecting it. I was kind of expecting it to look like the toxic mother from or whatever it's called from Risk of Rain. Basically, the giant infested pig, the giant shit-looking pig. Basically, it's got like all infested sores over the body and whatnot. I was kind of expecting it to look along those lines, but well, it clearly didn't. Ah, parasitic ones also reduce no, there must be an energy leech around. Is there a parasitic one? I thought only energy leeches drained energy, but maybe parasitic ones do as well. I have no idea. I got some endo. I got some infected paraplators, alloy plates, plastids, rubido, some endo, and mission credits, and the mission reward, credit reward, and mission credits. That's on level 4 now, nearly level 5. It's almost halfway through 8. 10. 11. Yeah. Can't get any extra standing today. Christ! I got a lot there! Killing a boss with one of those on, like, for the first time must give a lot of rep. Like, look how much Arbiter rep I have now. I have more than New Wilka. And now I'm nearly at 0-0 with Cephalon Suda. Though I'm now really hated by Red Veil and... wow, I'm still on neutral, but still, it's... they don't like me. Though actually, the Peregrine sequence doesn't like me either now. Why?
arbiters of Hexus seek.
Oh. They give Moa Spectres, that's fine. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't notice that. They hate New Oka and Red Veil, unlike Arbiter, but the Arbiter hates Red Veil and Peregrine Sequence. Peregrine Sequence.
New alert marked on navigator.
Okay, that's a nuisance. That was an extra layer I didn't take into account. So Peregrine Sequence are gonna dislike me. But anyway, yeah, Arbiters of Hexus.
While I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenadier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
So if I game rep with the Arbiters of Hexus, I'll game some rep with Sephon Suda, but I'll lose it with the Peregrine Sequence. I won't lose any rep with New Oka though. But if I gain rep with New Oka, I'll lose rep with Sephon Suda. But I'll gain it with the Peregrine Sequence, but not the Arbiters. Okay, the only way I can think, basically the way I'm thinking of this is I'm gonna have to alternate between the Arbiters, and New Oka. Another way I could do it is to go between the Arbiters and the Peregrine Sequence. Gain rep with Sephon Suda and New Oka indirectly. But the Peregrine Sequence opposes the Arbiters, meaning I will lose rep with the Arbiters. And I do want to try give a try to the Corrupt Lancer. So I think maybe just go with what I'm doing. Arbiters for Suda and New Oka for New Oka. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's extra standing? Can I still gain standing though? Is that just a bonus or what? Well, we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Go to Mercury. Go to that relay. Actually, wait, I got a phone here. It means I can look it up. Actually, before the pause earlier, I actually had music playing. It was muted though. So that was lucky. Once I started recording, and I didn't even realize I still had music on my phone playing. And I had it playing for a while. Yeah, I ended up actually losing that footage sadly because of an Camtasia glitch. Okay, let me just think. Warframe standing. Just start moving while I'm looking this up. Okay. Let's see. It's actually possible to gain standing with factions by aiding other Tenno with their daily syndicate missions. Huh. There's also Teshin? He's the Conclave guy. Alright. These Samarius and Teshin don't require a standing or mastery rank, unlike the others, which we already knew. Well, not for the Conclave guy, but for the Goldie Orb guy. When wearing a syndicate's sigil, this is according to the wiki here. When wearing a syndicate's sigil, approximately 2.25% of any affinity earned. Crikey. And I'm dead. Feck. Only me, folks. Only me. I'm caught in a cycle. Thank you. Fast travel. It's nice. Thank you. Hey, that was awkward. Now let's go back to reading. 2.25% of any affinity earned will be converted to standing with that syndicate. Higher tiered sigils will also provide a bonus multiplier to standing. Depending on the rank, ranging from 5%, plus 5% to plus 15%. You can get... there's other details here. Oh, here it is. Standing gain has a daily cap that players cannot exceed, which determines the maximum amount of standing they can earn daily. And it's the Conclave and this guy's standing is separate. The reward standing from syndicate alerts do not affect or count towards daily cap. So basically, there's apparently syndicate alerts that you can do. Like like I've done I just did an alert there. There's syndicate versions as well out there apparently. There's also, if you turn in syndicate medallions, you can get extra standing even if you've reached the cap. And affinity boosters can apparently boost standing, though not for the guy, not for that guy. Okay, so that's interesting. So anyway, let's have a chat.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary.
Okay, creepy guy. Talk.
Show me your dedication to the sanctuary.
Do you have any targets?
This target is my current obsession. I must know its every detail. Will you oblige my passion?
I'll perform the synthesis.
The sanctuary and I await your contribution.
Sure, that's easy enough.
But you must prove yourself deserving.
Huh. Okay, and here's one of the entries here. These are the lead researchers, apparently. The smashing is like music. Puff, crack. My machine striking pin rams the rock in front of me. A rush of bits crumbles from the rock and rolls over my boots. A rush of bits crumbles from the rock and rushes over my boots. I see glinting in the rubble. I like when it shines. It means I'm serving well. I thrust my shovel in. Its plasma blades striking clean through the chunks. It vibrates, so I switch on its inductor and the shiny bits clink on. Then I throw them into the sorter and jump out of the way of the next strike. Puff, crack. More rumble, more shining. This is a good day. All of us shoveling to the beat of the machines. Only a fraction of a cycle left on this rock. Days, really. I keep thinking, what will the next rock be like? Puff, crack. The outer terminus has many rocks. Good rocks. I like it here. I shovel again and jump out of the way of the next smash. Puff. The machine stop. The machine stop and it goes dark. Why have the machine stopped? Why is it dark? A voice reverberates all round, a thundering whisper, merely framed. The rock shakes like never before. Gravel rains in the darkness. I choke on the dust and struggle to find my balance on the shifting ground. The voice booms again. It is in the air. It is in the rock. It is in my head. Merely shaped, they are called. That's English gets grammar. the grammar gets weird there. But
Knowledge is the path to the singularity.
wished. My ears ring with like sirens. Then I hear new smack. My ears ring like sirens. Then I hear new smashing. It is coming from down the tunnel. Not rhythmic smashing. Not the music. Something else, and I do not like it. There are other voices too. Screaming voices. They make me think of this way we scream. 1 second, folks. I think Nero's at the handle. BRB. He tries to mess with the handles on doors. So, BRB. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Recording locally. Recording locally. Excellent. My ears ring like sirens. Then I hear new smashing. It is coming from down the tunnel. Not rhythmic smashing. Not the music. Something else, and I do not like it. There are other voices too. Screaming voices. They make me think of the way we scream when there is an accident. One of us gets caught in a sorter.
Not disappoint me, Hunter.
Wished. There is much screaming. The voice grows louder. There was no there mutter. Out of the darkness, a new light rounds the distant corner and shines. Out of the darkness, a new light rounds the distant corner and shines down the tunnel. Our lights do not look like this. It is a part of something big, and it moves wildly. Running? Yes, running through our line. Our machines fly up, then slam back down. Miners are smashed, crushed into tiny pieces. I am scared. I am angry. Why is this happening? Is that an Orokin? No. We serve the Orokin. The Orokin are golden. This is something else. I pick up my shovel. There was no their fodder. The light is close now. I find my footing and grip my shovel like I do when I chip ore. The light sends a machine flying at me. I jump, but I'm too slow. It crashes into my chest and pins my legs to the floor. I try to breathe, but I can't breathe. But I cannot breathe. I look up and the light charges towards me. Raise my shovel just before it tramples into me. There's a clink. The light catches itself on my shovel's blade, forcing the shovel's butt. The light catches itself on the shovel's blade, forcing the shovel's butt deep into the hard ground. The light explodes under its own force. All is black. For a moment, there is silence. I pull on the shovel, but it is wedged between the ground and that thing. Then the shovel pulses like it does when I strike a shiny chunk of ore without thinking. I flick on the shovel's inductor. The voice screams. Everything shakes. I like hearing this scream. I do not know why. I use everything I have left to force the shovel in deeper. The thing reels back. I can feel it running. It's running away. Everything goes quiet again, so I close my eyes. Over here, I found another one. A wave of pain rushes through my chest. My eyes dart open. There's a light. I try to get out of the way, but I cannot move. The light shouts, "Hurry, he's not going to last very long." I try to talk, but a new voice speaks instead. Doesn't matter. If we can survive that, then they want a sample for the next batch. They are lifting me onto something. I catch glimpses of something gold. This is a bad idea. I mean, would you trust the Grenier soldier? The figure presses something onto my arm, and I want to sleep again. The new voice laughs. Do we have any other choice? Okay, that's actually quite interesting. The Grenier are creations of the Orokin,
Do not disappoint me.
or have been altered by the Orokin, or in some, they're, well, for the next batch, they've been the Orokin are involved with,